Most expensive house in US. It has been a long time coming, but the one is finally going to welcome a new owner. For sale in the United States, this is the largest and most expensive home ever. There is a price tag of $295 million. The episode that has received the most requests on our channel. When it comes to this tour, we are very excited. The current size of this property is 105,000 square feet, and it contains 21 bedrooms and 49 bathrooms. Additionally, this gorgeous promontory features a private nightclub that offers breathtaking views. Let's get started. Dug up to create this. Approximately 4 acres are in your possession. You have never seen a driveway that is longer than the one that leads to the summit, at the pinnacle of Bel Air. In light of these considerations, a 360-degree perspective should be included as the icing on the cake. Throughout its construction, the mega mansion in Bel Air, which spans 105,000 square feet and was constructed over more than 10 years, has had its fair share of technical and legal challenges. However, on March 3, it was eventually sold at auction. The house ended up selling for $126 million, even though the initial asking price for the auction was $295 million, which was a decrease from the listed price of $340 million in 2021 and the price tag of $500 million before that. Taking into account the sale price as well as the 12% buyer premium that was paid to concierge auctions, the new owner will pay a total of $181 million. Not only does this price fall short of becoming the most expensive home sale in California, but it also falls short of being the most expensive home sale in Bel Air. The developer of the mega mansion, the infamous Niall Niami, and his investors are likely to be disappointed by this pricing. The one, on the other hand, is currently the most expensive residence that has ever been sold at auction. Entry. A marble walkway may be found leading up to the entrance. It's the entrance moat that I appreciate. Both the right-hand art piece and the 2 enormous skylights in the pool contribute to the natural lighting that is present in the bottom area. A word of thanks is for the listing agents before we get started. There is a balcony that overlooks this room, and we're going to go to that room later on in the tour. Call everyone back to the entrance of the building. There is a staircase on the left that leads to the second floor. Through this opening, one may access a charming powder room that features a marble pedestal sink and a marble wall that is accentuated. Coming up next is the primary lounge. In this lounge, the king serves as an entertainer. Walls made of glass, breathtaking views, and 2 king palm trees. Your art wall is quite beautiful. This fireplace, which is 20 feet long, makes a magnificent lounge. These are wonderful. To Brandon, there were some tiny furnishings that I spotted. Insanely huge is the room in question. Approximately how many square feet did you claim this room to be? This is around 3,000 square feet. Wow, these sofas and couches are quite rather large. The fact that you have another one over there is ridiculous. This is the second lounge. This nightclub is my favorite because it is located in the area of Los Angeles that offers the most arresting vistas. Large and grand piano in size, the greatest views in all of Los Angeles are yours. He was crowned King of the Year. Among the works of art, that is my favorite. This video tour of the jaw-dropping residence was guided by agents Brandon and Rainey Williams of the Beverly Hills Estates, which shared the Bel Air listing with Aaron Kerman of Compass. Now that the sale story has come to an end, we are releasing an exclusive glimpse at exactly what you will get for the price of $126 million. Niami, a developer and former film producer, is the one who came up with the idea for the vast home. He commissioned Paul McLean, a well-known architect in Los Angeles, to carry out the project, which is larger than life. After the property filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in October of last year, it ended up being sold at auction for $295 million, which was far lower than the original listing price of $500 million that had been prepared for it. There is no disputing that the home's abundance of amenities makes it stand out from other jaw-dropping mansions in Los Angeles, even though the price tag may appear to be absurd. To begin, the one is situated in a location that is not only desirable but also enviable. It is perched on a lofty hilltop and offers views of the lively city below from every angle. The following is an excerpt from an interview that Rainey Williams gave to Rob Report. Imagine being the king of the hill and standing on a property where you're looking down an entire city, and all the while you have a complete compound that encompasses everything you love and everything important to you. The property with 21 bedrooms is indeed appealing to practically any activity or interest that one might have. For those who have a passion for automobiles, there is a garage on the underground level that can accommodate 30 vehicles and comes equipped with 2 turntables for displaying your most impressive brands. Additionally, the 3rd floor features a 4-lane bowling alley, a hair salon, and a juice bar, which is perfect for post-workout smoothies and other such beverages. If you are more of the exercise kind, you will find that the 3rd floor has its own gym and lap pool. On this floor, there is also a cinema theater for those who are more interested in watching films, a wine cellar with 10,000 bottles for those who are passionate about wine, and a cigar lounge for those who would rather relax with a cigarette. In the meantime, the primary bedroom alone is larger than the majority of apartments in New York City at 5,000 square feet. It also features its very own sitting area, enormous closets for both the man and the woman, and an office. There is also a guest house because it's 4,500 square feet in size, which is available for visitors who are staying at the property but would rather stay in a separate structure. The castle on a hill atmosphere is further enhanced by the presence of a series of infinity pools that constitute the kind of moat that surrounds the primary residence. However, this is just one of the numerous reasons why you will want to spend time outside in this location. For example, the mansion's elevator ends here, so you won't have to hoof it up the stairs to get to the roof terrace, which is 10,000 square feet in size and offers breathtaking views of the city. It is obvious that the One is an excellent place to have parties, and the fact that it has its very own nightclub makes it much more so. We call it the philanthropy wing because it's similar to something in the Pritzker estate where they host thousands of people for charity events, says Rainey Williams. We see it as a way to demonstrate our commitment to charitable giving. The home makes a lot of sense for our contemporary real estate landscape when purchasers want as many built-in amenities as possible that way. Even if another quarantine period were to occur, everything they need is already on site. When you put all of the above together, the home makes a lot of sense. A massive house like this one, on the other hand, is not something that everyone would be interested in. It is undeniable that it is not suitable for everyone, adds Brandon Williams. However, for the people that it is intended for, it hardly gets any better than this. It is unfortunate that the new owner of the One, Richard Savian, who is also the founder and CEO of the clothing firm Fashion Nova, will have to wait a little bit longer to learn this information personally. To finish the home and then secure a certificate of occupancy, it is anticipated that the construction process will take several more months and somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 million. Did you like it? Tell us what you think of the video in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos.